Hi, going to talk about the waterfall construction here. You can see the large rocks on the edge of the pool. But this first rock here, as the base of the waterfall, where you can see this small rock here on the left, the base of the waterfall, I think this is like about a 4 foot wide, it's a foot thick, about 4 foot wide and 8 feet long. And then the second step is simply put on top of that first step, and the third step is a smaller rock that's put on top of the second step. You can see the rocks that surround the top are actually very small rocks, and they're just simply mortared in. You can see the hole for one of the lights. But you see these top rocks, they're just simply mortared in. So the back rock is kind of big, but there's well, that's actually a brick. Small rocks, small rocks, small rocks. So basically what they did was just stack 3 large rocks that are about 4 feet wide, and then frame it with smaller rocks that are mortared in. And then we've got grass and things like this. Now right here there's a small rock, but there's also dirt in between here. So what I'm saying is I'm not sure that we need a massive amount of rock back. You basically need the rocks along the pool edge, which kind of make the retaining wall, sort of like that goes along here, until you get to the actual waterfall. And then you have the large rocks stacked on each other with the smaller rocks mortared in, basically to create the waterfall and just create a channel for the water. I'll walk over here to this section. You can see actually you get quite small rocks. This is the bottom step. You can see a quite small rock there that's mortared in, and now there's a crevice here, and there's kind of stone back in underneath there, but I think they just had a very large one. Right here, this spot right here, you can see there used to be a rock there, but it's left go of the rock. The mortar left go. So just an idea, because on my original drawing and stuff, I had the elevations indicated, but that doesn't mean that you need rocks stacked on top of one another, especially back in this dirt area. You don't need. Now they've got a random rock here and kind of random rocks back there. I think that this was kind of before landscaping, but that has really nothing to do with the waterfall construction. Here's a side view of the waterfall, and you can see how it steps up, and those are just large flat rocks stacked on one another, and they're bordered basically with much smaller rocks to create the waterfall effect. And there's a view of the kind of